following segment is sponsored by Petland.
Welcome back. We have Ron joining us with Petland Iowa City, and today we're going to talk about chewing needs, whether your puppy's teething or they just like to chew on everything. Hi, Ron. So a big thing I dealt with my puppy was when she started teasing, a lot of pain. She wanted to chew everything. Is there anything you can do about that?
Yeah, there's a lot of different reasons why dogs chew. So dogs chew. We get, let's get over that hump. Now, why do they chew? You had just asked the question about a puppy. So a puppy is chewing for teething. And I always go, remember, and I, for whatever reason, remember this when I was a little kid, that my teeth actually hurt a little bit. And then the more I would chew on things, it actually felt good. And then, teeth started falling out and all that kind of stuff. And you kind of work through that. Dogs go through that same thing. So puppy teething is one thing. There's the thing of anxiety teething that's out there. So if they've got nothing to do, they're bored, I need something to do, so they're going to start chewing on things. You want toys in your house that they can chew rather than chewing the furniture, the rug, and everything else. You want these chews to be much more attractive. So you got to kind of hunt and peck for what does that dog really, really want. So one step on puppy teething and just boredom teething and just general dog, hey, I like to chew on things. You want some variety in there. So you want some soft plush type things. And we've got a lot of that I'm standing in the Petland Iowa City aisle here. You've got a lot of things that are on the plusher side, so that if that's what the dog is looking for, then they can get that and get their chewing needs out of there. Maybe they're looking for something a little harder. Well, then you go to the Kongs and the rubber kind of things that are out there and realize there's different textures out there. The baby blues are the soft, the red is the medium, black is really strong. So you pick one for your dog that is most appropriate. And then you get into the Nylabone and these other products that are really hard, and that's those strong chewers that just are going after it. Natural chews like antlers and bones and things like that are really good. Stay away from the ham type products out there, the pig type products, because they're a little, and chicken as well, because those are splintery. They can crush through them a little easier, and then there's swallowing hazards. And that would be true for everything. Anything that gets small enough so that they can swallow it, take it away immediately, go get another one. Another tip is let's say your dog is going through this size of a chew really fast, and you've got a bigger dog. One of the things you want to do is get something bigger, because if a dog can get a small thing to the back of their jaw, they're going to crush it and get through it a lot quicker. If you get something that's bigger, they can't get it back to that strongest section of their mouth. And so they have a harder time getting through it. It's obviously a bigger, but they're actually going to have a lot longer time with this bigger product. So small versus large, make sure you take care of that one. Also, if it's too small and they can swallow it, take it away. And then make sure you've got a lot of variety. So everything from the plush side all the way to the harder and medium type size. There's a lot of products out there, both natural and then things that have been made that can satisfy your dog. And the natural ones tend to be more, hey, I want to really chew that one, like the antlers or the uncooked antlers. Boy, do the dogs love that. So look at the variety, get samples and things like that so your dog can try the different ones, find the best one, and now they're not chewing your furniture, your rugs, and the other things in your house.
All right, great tips there, Ron. Always a pleasure to see you. If you have any questions for Ron, you can give him a call at that number on your screen. That number is 319-512-7949. This segment is brought to you by Petland Iowa City.